when I'm driving, I have more time to listen to podcasts. So, of course, I listen to Colin Cowherd. And though I only listened to him pretty recently, maybe a week or two now, he does make some good points. Because some of the stories going on in sports, some of the metaphors he uses, they tie into, like, daily life, you know? He says that we choose to see and meet up with people who we respect and are worth our time. So I guess it applies to me. Like, people choose to see me, talk to me, and I choose to see them, talk to them, interact with them, catch up with them, because we respect one another, we had a connection, and we're worth each other's time. And I know that's not always the case. A lot of times it's a one-way street, and though it's depressing at times, it's a sad truth. I've reached out to many people who don't want anything to do with me, and some have reached out to me, and I don't really want to talk to them, not because I don't like them, it's because I got other things going on, and that's respectable. I have people who text me, just check what's going on with me, like ask me questions, this and that, blah, 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 and some things I'm more willing to share than others. But just because I don't reach out to them, just because I don't fully answer their questions, because it's my business still, doesn't mean I don't like them or respect them. It's just some people you want to keep on a need-to-know basis. Some people can only understand or keep them at a certain distance or a certain level, you know? I guess this is some kind of slow mission. And what I come to realize is that just because people don't want to catch up with you or inform you or tell you like what's going on in their life, like all up close and personal, you gotta respect that. Like, as someone who always tried to pry into my life and I want all like the little secrets and the thoughts and whatnot, I'm like, damn, I'm entitled to my own thoughts. I need the privacy of my own mind, you know? So if you pry too much, you ask too many questions, they get annoyed, they get frustrated, it drives them away. So it does take tact, and you just gotta be diplomatic on how you approach it at times. Yeah, I know this is not the best view right now, but hey, it's just walking and talking, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't disclose what's going on because, one, they think you might judge them, or they're afraid of you, or two, all you can do is sympathize for them. You can't really help them. Or three, they did something similar before and they didn't like how you reacted, so it's their own prerogative to not do the same again. It's their own right. You know, you don't have best friend privileges or close friend privileges, which I've also come to realize. One thing I noticed about Slow is that there's a fair amount of homeless people around. They're not really out in the streets, they're more at the local park. But you can't help but sympathize for them, though I don't know, it's kind of our nature to keep yourself distant from them. But you know, no one chooses to be homeless. No one enjoys being homeless. You know, we like to have a purpose in life, to be productive. So though I feel for them, but if I gave out $1 for every homeless I see, and if I was in a position to have more income, I would. Like my cousin, he says on Fridays he buys like $20 worth of Taco Bell and then gives them out to all the homeless people he sees. Like if I was in a position to do that, I would do the same, but I'm not. Oh, this is pretty nice. Oh, this is nice too. Oh wow, it is pretty nice over here. But the thing is, I put about an hour into my parking meter and I want to spend the entire hour. I'm going to be leaving before that because I still have to drive. I'm not gonna expend too much energy here. Like yesterday, I explored Carmel, but then again, I was hiking beforehand, but then I got pretty wiped out from that. So you gotta spend your energy wisely. I got a big drive ahead of me.